I don't know. It was too weird already. It was too weird.
What was weird about it?
Too much, I think it was just a weird atmosphere.
But Howard, that's what makes the band great. That's what makes the band great.
That's true.
You go up there and you use that anger when you play live. You let out that aggression on stage, and I think that's why we were so good at what we did.
I think a couple people just needed some ass beatings.
Here's my theory.
Howard, you don't have to come to work and like everyone here.
Joey has... Of course not.
Right.
Robin and I don't like any of the guys who work.
Well, you guys talk everything out, right?
Talk everything. We talk. Listen, we all know one thing on this show. Keep it together. If you don't keep it together, you won't have any way to work.
Right.
Right.
Well, we'll go back to making nothing.
We kept it together.
You didn't keep it together. You broke up, Mark.
No, but that wasn't the reason. There was a specific time we were ending.
Here's my theory. Joey has a lot more money than everybody else. True or false?
I don't know anybody's financial situation.
You know exactly.
I have no idea.
I have more money than Mark.
I have no idea.
You do.
But nobody knows that.
Mine is bigger than everyone.
That's what he thinks.
Marky and Joey make such a good team together, at least verbally, that I can't imagine. I've always enjoyed that.
John has more money than me.
Howard.
Yeah.
What studio do you like better, this one or the other studio?
I like this one.
Okay.
I'm here, so I like this one.
Comfortable.
All right, yeah,
This is great.
I like the Marv Albert.
That's right.
You know, it looks great.
Let's take a call for the remote.
Have you had Marv Albert on or what?
No, we can't get him on.
You should get him on.
Yeah, he'd be good. This is Mark. Yeah.
Why is it that
Get him in his full outfit though, with the stockings and garter belt.
the three other guys didn't have any, it didn't sound like they were called in to be a part of the editing or anything of this new package. Why is that?
Why was Johnny the only one?
Well, we were all different places. John was in California, and he's
trying to cause trouble.
No, I'm just asking.
I mean, a lot of it's based.
John was right next to the record company.
It's based out in Los Angeles.
Mark, go ahead.
Joey, why were you bad-mouthing Howard at Crunch Gym like a week ago?
Who was bad-mouthing Howard? Joey, you were bad-mouthing me at Crunch?
What?
You were, first of all, Joey was at Crunch?
Yeah, that's the most amazing news.
What? No, not me. John goes to Crunch.
I know. I haven't been there.
You're saying Joey Ramone was bad-mouthing me? Hello? It sounds like a phony phone call. I can't believe that, Joey.
No.
Joey and I like each other.
Crunch Gym's a new one, right?
Joey, do you go to a gym?
Sometimes I go swimming.
You do?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I'd love to. In a bathing suit?
In a Speedo. Joey wears a Speedo.
Skin diver outfit.
Really?
One of those marble bathing.
I would love to see that. Do you really go to Crunch in a bathing suit?
I go, I bring my flippers and snorkel.
Hey, Howard. CJ just had a baby.
You're kidding?
Yeah, the first Ramones child.
First Ramone child.
I want to congratulate him.
Not to act disinterested, but...
I want to congratulate him and Chessa and the Ward family.
All right, I can see, I like talking about the war. I like talking...
They don't like talking about it. I don't think anything ever gets resolved.
Joey, you work out?
Let
me see you do push-ups.
I have a treadmill at home.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that looks like.
What do you use, Howard? Nordic Track?
No.
You don't want to talk, Howard.
I run outside.
Howard, it don't work.
Stuff
don't work.
What doesn't work?
The Nordic Track don't work. The Abflex doesn't work.
I don't use any of that.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't work.
I know. I've tried it all.
Yeah, me too.
Abflex.
Yeah, all that stuff.
It's all crap.
No, I wasn't. No, I didn't. The results, they're just not there.
All right, so let me understand something. So when you guys came down here, we sat you in different rooms. Is that it?
Yeah, I didn't. I thought that was unusual.
I thought it would be safer that way.
We didn't know he was here.
We were
looking for you for like 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Then we gave up.
It's right around the corner.
I go, Mark.
He's going, Mark. Where's Mark?
Joey, are you happier now that the band has broken up?
Yeah.
You are?
I am.
You hated the band.
There's more to watch than CNN on TV now.
Right. And you
in Europe.
You feel that these three guys, you can't live with them. That's it. It's over. So we're going to try and get you guys back together.
It was a great day.
I miss the band, except I just know it's time to stop.
It's time to stop, okay.
Rather than get up there and not play at the level the kids have come to expect.
Yeah, but at Lollapalooza and last show, we were still very good at what we did.
And that is what this tape is.
That's what's important.
This is the tape of that moment.
We went out on a high.
Yeah.
Well...
Johnny says no.
There's no
as high as you can be.
Johnny, you didn't go out on a high?
As high as you can be from that joint.
At that age, it's as high as we can be.
As high as you could be.
As high as you can be from that.
Well, I want to say hello to the other Ramones, Tommy and Dee Dee Ramone, too, because Tommy had a lot to do with it, and so did Dee Dee,
Yeah, well, a lot they
had
have
a lot
to
to do with it.
Not Dee Dee?
They did.
Dee Dee had a lot to do with it.
Dee Dee had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, Tommy didn't have much to do with it.
Really good songwriter.
What happened to Tommy Ramone?
Tommy Ramone was on 3 albums, and then
Tommy
I guess
was
he
like
decided
our
to manage and produce. He wanted to produce.
And what
Roger
happened to
Ramone.
Dee Dee?
Dee Dee left the band to form his own career, his solo career, and then you know he continued writing songs for the Ramones.
He just wrote a book and
wrote a
an
book.
autobiography.
Yeah.
Funny book. It's real funny.
And he's got a new record out.
It's very.
Yeah.
What is it, Gary?
I was going to mention, Dee Dee, I think, had some problems in the interim as well.
Oh yeah.
He had didn't Dee Dee have some trouble, guys?
I don't remember.
Wait. What are you referring to?
Everyone,
if I'm wrong,
has
correct,
their
was Dee Dee
problems.
arrested?
Oh, yeah, for pot that time, remember?
Yeah,
in the park?
In the park.
Yeah, I think in Washington Square Park.
They got
but
lucky.
that, you know, that was over with.
They had a
It's-
great picture of him in the
You
paper.
know, nothing happened with that, Howard.
All right.
He's okay. But
All right.
me and
Well,
Dee
you know what it is? The
Didn't they bust
Ramones.
David Lee Roth and Billy Idol too.
The Ramones are trying to get along.
They're trying to get past all of that.
Right.
Last time it was funnier when Joey accused Marky of some things, and Marky, you were going to call in and tell us something about Joey, but now you don't want to say it on the air.
No,
he
I
says
don't
it on the internet.
You don't want to
I
say
don't
it?
want to say
He
nothing.
says
no.
it on the internet?
No, I don't say anything on the internet because listen, my computer's been down for 6 weeks. So I'm looking for a new one. My friend's a computer
No
genius.
excuse.
He just got out of the army and he's going to help me find one. So I'm out.
But
of it.
before you were putting messages on there about Joey. Let's be honest.
Everybody was putting messages on everything, and it's
Everybody
basically
include you?
I got it down to 2 people, Howard.
Go ahead.
That it's just probably 3 or 4 people on there that just changed their names.
So you're claiming innocence
They get
in
on
this.
there.
You're
No,
saying
I said things. He said things.
Right.
And now it's just time to.
Joey, are you
let
on
it
this
go,
internet
you know?
as well, and you post things
Well,
as
it's
well?
AOL. You know?
What did you say about Marky on the internet?
You have to read it. You have to call it up and decipher it.
Well,
you have to
you
get
know,
the
at
ring.
least one
and,
good thing, you guys said it all to each other's faces that last time. That was good to hear. Because before that, you
they
guys
didn't
kinda-
say it to each other's faces.
Howard.
Joey felt very
On the
bad
phone.
afterwards. He
Howard.
felt he was
I
fake.
felt like I was set up.
Howard.
Right.
Who's that supposed to be over there?
That's a love doll. That's a real
Oh,
doll.
is that the one you
I
do?
had sex with that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I
Right
did.
on.
I'm not
Yeah,
proud.
everybody had sex with
She's
that.
very attractive.
Would you guys like to arm wrestle all of the Ramones, and then whoever wins is the winner?
I
Whoever
just
wins
wonder,
gets
is
the
it
doll or
mostly
what?
Marky and Joey fighting and
Yes.
the other 2 guys?
Johnny and CJ. couldn't
Hey,
take it
Howard,
anymore.
you remember what what's his name did?
Yes.
The 2 guys that got into the ring, Frank Stallone,
Yes.
and who's the other guy?
Are you trying to change the subject?
No, I'm not. Geraldo Rivera.
Yeah.
Remember they got into the ring? That was funny.
You're trying to change the subject,
No,
aren't
I'm
you?
not trying to change the subject.
He's trying to change the subject, right?
Thank you, Joey.
I don't have a computer, so I wasn't.
Johnny, you're not on the computer.
I wish
CJ?
I didn't have a computer after having one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Did the computer start all the problems? You know, that's the problem. Everyone's anonymous.
It's
Marky
addictive,
gets on.
though, that thing.
Yeah, it is.
Marky gets on there, writes things about Joey. You don't think anyone's going to read it?
No, what's the stuff?
you know what,
That's
first,
okay.
They didn't say the stuff to each other face to face.
Right.
So then they did it through the computer, and then you brought them together so
Right.
they could really vent.
It was
worked
great.
out good.
It was a great moment.
Howard,
Okay.
we've
Howard,
had
well, a
years.
real
Yeah,
humanitarian.
we have years of good time.
We've had years
Sure.
where no one in the band
We
talked.
did.
Is that right?
Really? Is
Yeah.
that true, Johnny?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is true.
Years where the Ramones would not talk to each other.
No one in the band talked to
What
each
the
other.
heck could be going
That's
on?
when things went the best.
And then we had time.
Really, Joey? Joey, you never
I'm
felt
kidding.
uncomfortable during those years?
So like you
Howard, it was hot and cold. It
Yeah,
was
but
hot
how
and
would you?
cold.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 4 wives.
Yeah.
How would you
Everybody
rehearse?
hates their wives, but they don't all get divorced.
How would the band rehearse? And how would the
4 wives at once.
Who would?
We were able to do
Three
it.
wives.
We just go. We don't rehearse. We never
No.
rehearsed.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe for 20 minutes.
You get out on stage and vent for
The day
an
before
hour
a
and
tour.
15.
What about when you would write? What about when you guys appeared on the telethon, the Muscular Dystrophy telethon? You mean
That
to
was
tell
my
me
first show.
We were
you
talking.
guys were not talking?
No, we were
You
talking.
were talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I got into the band.
Right.
Yeah, it was something to talk about at
So
that
we've
point.
had years and years
Right.
where we've all talked. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, that's how it goes.
Just hot and cold periods and any
What about when you would
professional
record a new
situation.
album?
Keeps it interesting.
It'd be stressful.
It would be.
Yeah.
And how would you communicate with one another? Who would write the lyrics? Who would do the actual song arrangements?
Whoever wrote the particular song.
Yeah.
you
We would all
know.
rehearse separately.
Usually
Wow.
the people who had to play got along a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't that fascinating, Robin?
A little bonding.
I am. I'm just totally
Yeah.
fascinated that they managed to get anything done with all this going on.
When you guys recorded the song Pet Cemetery, were you talking to each other?
yeah, we were talking. Yeah, we were.
You were.
Yeah, we were,
remember.
definitely.
You don't even remember.
Yeah,
Well, that
Beautiful.
was just before Dee Dee left, so.
yeah.
Who knows?
That
What
was
is it,
around
Gary?
the time.
I know a guy, who used to work at the band, and he said that he was, like, they would be in the van going from one show to another for 6 hours and not say a word to each other.
with
Yep.
it.
Beautiful.
Meditating.
baseball games and oldies on the radio.
Whose fault was it? Was it Joey's fault? Was it Joey's fault, mostly?
Only when he farted and it stunk the van up. Then nobody could breathe.
Was it mostly Joey's fault?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Is Joey difficult to work with?
Sometimes I farted on purpose.
Yeah,
is it difficult to work
it
with
was
you,
like
Joey?
farm animal time.
Joey, is it difficult to work with you?
I think singers might be difficult.
They are.
Because they're saying the three guys who play instruments, they generally get along.
And drummers take all the slack.
Can I tell you something?
You were a drummer, right, Howard?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Singers.
For what?
For what? Anybody can drum.
Oh, no, not the way I do.
Well, listen, Marky.
Yeah.
Usually I find the lead singer has the pressure because his voice will go, or he's got to go to bed early.
Every time you get a sore throat, it's like it's your fault. Every time you get laryngitis, it's your fault.
Right. These guys
can the whole thing.
They can just play instruments.
Yeah, right. They don't have to worry about
their instruments don't
get sick. Human cells. I mean, you know.
Right. They can go out and party.
Crank it to 10, turn it up, and
doesn't the lead singer get resentful of the guys because they can go out and party every night?
You get resentment.
Well,
right.
You don't think egos have something to do with this too, Howard?
What?
You don't think egos have something to do with this?
I think that the singer has the most pressure because of the human factor of the voice. And what happens is they get crazy because, like, Johnny, you can go out at night and after playing a whole set and have fun, Joey's got to go to bed.
Yeah, but we played so damn loud, nobody could hear nothing anyway. It was like you get up there and bark into the microphone and it would have sounded good.
What, Joey?
Howard, drums.
They didn't have good monitors?
Howard, drums are very physical, too, you know.
Let me hear what Joey's saying. You're saying you'd hear the monitors?
It's funny because I talk to a lot of singers. They all say the same thing to me, like talking to, what was it, that guy in Skid Row, you know?
Right, Sebastian Bach.
Sebastian Bach. I mean, you know, you go overseas, the time changes, affects your voice.
Yes.
Throws your body off. And then you have throat problems and you know, and dehydration, the whole bit, everything. You know,
right.
Everything, you know, it's everything.
Right. And the other guys are having a good time.
About it? It's, you know, sleep and time changes.
The Ramones were a very physical band, and that we all had.
Madonna, drumming is physical. I never complained.
Who's saying that?
Marky.
No, but it's not.
He's still saying
he doesn't hear it.
Drums is physical.
But the bottom line is,
Marky, you see the difference between drumming and singing, right?
I understand that the vocal is acoustic and it can get affected easily, but we all had certain pressures that we all dealt with, and we all had to put up with a lot of stuff.
I think Joey feels his pressure was a lot more than you.
We all probably feel that our pressures are
so if Joey
others,
comes to you and says, "Listen, I can only do so many dates because my voice gets wasted. I want to be able to talk."
Yes.
Maybe he felt you weren't being sensitive to that.
Well, they think
there were times when my fingers would get
stiff. There was no sensitivity.
We think we were being sensitive, Howard.
But he doesn't.
And they think
money
it was
rules.
more ego.
Money rules with the band, you feel?
We would go out for 3 weeks, and we'd always come home and rest for 3 weeks. We never worked very hard. I'm the last person that wants to be out working too hard.
Joey, you think your partners should have said to you, "Hey, Joey, we're concerned about your voice. Maybe we'll take a couple of less dates," and then you would have said to them, "Hey, you're good guys."
Well, it was never that way.
But you know what you got to remember too is it's 21 years.
If you had a problem, you get hell for it rather than any kind
no support at all.
Not sympathy, but just be reasonable.
But you know how
I'd get Gary on the phone or John or somebody
yelling at you.
All kinds of hell.
Howard, in the long run, we all managed. The band was great. We ended it at the right time.
We're tough, and we.
So
and do you guys? Would you guys
always did good shows?
Would you guys get? Let me ask you a question. Would you guys get resentful toward Joey because he'd get a lot of the credit?
Then if I couldn't sing,
no?
Like in Central Park, I remember we did a big show.
Yeah.
We first got Gary Kerfus as our manager, and I called up Gary. I said, I got laryngitis. He said, tie a sock around it.
Wow.
That was
that's the nature of the business.
Is there a
problem that the singer always thinks he's the cool guy? Is his ego get too big?
We played for 10,000 in Central Park with no voice. It was the Ventures.
Johnny, is that what would happen?
Egos from singers can get to be out of hand, yeah.
So can guitar players.
See, they think a lot of his problems weren't his voice. It was his ego.
Interesting.
It was my ego.
Interesting.
They say now CJ's saying he's
CJ,
neurotic.
you think Joey's crazy? Be honest. Let's get it all out.
I am crazy.
Not crazy, but he definitely used to he would work himself up a lot over his throat. He'd be a little sick, and he would get really upset about it, and it would make it worse.
Can I say something?
Relax.
As someone who uses his voice, not someone who uses his voice on a daily basis.
I get all stressed out going overseas.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot of psychosomatic things involved.
Yes, there are.
It wasn't always the case. It was sometimes it was.
You know, Howard, traveling and flying in different countries, sleeping in different hotels can affect everybody.
Right.
Everything. Sometimes you can't sleep because of the time changes.
Sometimes I just
so
mind
things
it.
affect everybody,
Right.
not just one person in this band. It was everyone that got affected with a lot of things.
I see. Joey, of course.
I've become a good mimer.
Howard, can I change the subject for a minute?
No, this is wonderful.
Wait.
This is wonderful.
All right.
This is
I just wanted to know what kind of drums you had when you were a kid.
No, I never was a drummer. I don't know where you got that information.
Oh, because I don't know.
I'm a keyboard player and guitar player.
Don't you think Howard looks more like Ozzy than Joey? He looks more like Ozzy.
I look like Ozzy. That's right.
Doesn't he?
I'm turning into Ozzy.
He looks more like Ozzy.
You know, when he was on, I couldn't understand him. I couldn't understand the word he said.
I like Ozzy.
I couldn't understand a word he said, Howard.
Well, listen, there were many years we couldn't understand what Joey was saying either.
Howard, we're going to be...
Let me tell you, listen, one of the greatest events ever is taking place with the Ramones. The Ramones are having an in-store, which I think is fabulous.
Are you going to come down?
Are you kidding? Of course, because...
With the cameras?
Of course, because I want to see if you guys talk to each other.
Are you really coming down?
I got to see this.
So you better come down.
Will there be a fist fight?
I thought after the show today...
No, then I won't come.
No.
I thought after the show...
Only in the ring, Howard.
The in-store.
Listen.
Yeah.
Meet the Ramones tonight. Oh, that's tonight.
5 o'clock.
Yeah,
at the
5 o'clock.
Downtown Tower Records on Broadway at 5 p.m. The last time you'll ever see the whole band together, probably. Get all their signatures.
With probably Dee Dee and Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, the original bass player and drummer.
Tommy's coming.
Yeah,
Tommy and Dee Dee?
Great.
Do you talk to Tommy and Dee Dee more than you talk to these three guys?
I did an album with Dee Dee recently.
I had a nice talk with Tommy.
And Dee Dee's been more sane than ever, and I think he did a great album. His writing's real good, and I like the guy.
Dee Dee did a great record.
And I think
he's more together than maybe.
I think CJ did a great job in the band.
Boy, Marky takes over the whole conversation, doesn't he?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know who's leading this band.
He's the man.
What'd you say?
He's the man.
He's the man?
Yeah, somebody kept telling me that on Lollapalooza. I don't know who it was. You're the man. You're the man.
Well, evidently you are.
You know?
You talk a lot.
Is that part of the problem?
You the man.
You like my vocal tone?
Yeah, you got very nice vocal
Thank you very much.
But is that part of the problem, too, that there's like a mutiny going on? Who's the leader of this band?
Well, I think Joey wants to be, but Joey
I ain't the leader.
Now Joey's the woman.
What? Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Well, they're treating you like a woman. Oh, Joey's sick all the time. Joey's this, Joey's that. That's why you got sick of these guys.
They speak like women, right?
Well, I know what you're going through.
Well,
I'm someone who uses my voice 4 or 5 hours a day. I know how hard it can be.
Howard, John and Joey were the main members of the band. And, so they made a lot of decisions.
We're the main men.
Well, it's a great band. It's a legendary band. I'm sorry to see it broken up, but I love the band. I think the music you guys did was revolutionary, quite frankly, revolutionary, and fabulous music. And now you've got this box set, and it's a videotape.
And it's a nice-looking box, ain't it?
Yeah, it's real nice.
It's very nice.
It's colorful.
It looks like Coop did the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork's great.
Right?
Right.
And what's inside's even better.
Well, there's a videotape.
At least as good as the drawings.
Yeah.
There's a videotape in here of the last performance.
And a CD.
And a CD.
Yeah, the videotape is more of like a semi-documentary.
Understood.
It's about half of the last show as well as all footage from different things.
If there's any good arguments in there, I'm there.
You know what was great?
The CD is the last show.
I understand.
And we had guests on it and everything else.
There was one great thing they took out was that clip from your show on Channel 9.
Yes. Yes, that was a great moment.
Oh, that was so fun.
Moment in history. Don't try and get any of that stuff from Channel 9. You can't get it.
You can't?
No, I can't.
Not even when we played golf?
No, I can't get it.
That was great. The one with George Bush.
That was fun.
So it wasn't your doing then?
No. I'm trying to get the rights to that stuff. They won't sell it to me. Meet the Ramones tonight at the Downtown Tower Records on Broadway at 5 p.m. Also joined by Dee Dee and Tommy. And go pick up this brand new videotape and CD from the Ramones.
Hey, can I put in a plug? I'm having a party on December 9th.
Only if you yell at Marky.
Howard.
Yes. Say something negative about Joey before you guys go.
I'm going to play with the Remains Saturday at the Continental, me and Dee Dee. But I want to say one thing.
What is it, Johnny? Why does that upset you?
That Johnny Ramone, I want to thank.
You got to play
hold on,
right?
Howard. I want to thank Johnny Ramone for keeping this band together for all the years. Because if it wasn't for him, it would be pretty hard.
Kissing your ass.
No, I'm serious.
What an ass kisser.
Howard, I'm not an ass kisser, and these guys know it. That is true.
All right, Joey, what do you want to plug?
Okay, I want to plug Okay, I have so much to plug. Let me start from the beginning. I guess December 9th at the Continental.
You're going to be soloing?
No, I'm having a secret holiday, like, bash kind of party. With, it's secret.
Secret? You're not thinking of...
Los Gusanos are playing, the Independents are playing.
Why is that a secret?
Well, there's two bands that are playing. I can't mention that.
Johnny is disgusted by all these commercials, aren't you, Johnny?
Well, I can't tell you who's playing. Two really cool big bands.
Johnny, you don't like Joey plugging, do you?
Plugging?
Yeah.
Is that what the radio's for? And I'm doing some work.
It saddens you. Why is it saddening, Johnny?
Not missing a beat.
Johnny, why does it upset you?
Because there's so much self-promotion in this type of job.
Well, every time I listen to the Stern Show, everyone self-promotes, right?
I have no problem with it. Johnny's upset.
I mean, aren't we here self-promoting our new record?
Well, I got my own album, The Intruders, too, so if we want to bring that up. And CJ has Los Gusanos, and I hope John...
But look at Johnny's what the Ramones are about. He's angry. And he will not plug anything.
And I hope John eventually does some kind of something, because his guitar playing nobody matches, you know.
Joey, do you want us to plug some more?
Yeah, I'm doing some work with Ronnie Spector.
Right.
And it's really coming along nicely.
Everybody loves her.
Jonathan Greenfield says hello.
So, Howard, you're going to come down to the store, right?
I'm going to try and get over there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, listen, the Ramones, pick it up, the last show, all access. There it is.
We ought to film this.
Now, when you guys walk out of here, what's it going to be like? Are you going to say goodbye to each other?
No, we'll see each other later.
We'll see each other
They're
later.
going to be in the store tonight.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hell of an in-store.
Maybe in South America.
Did we say goodbye after our last show?
No.
You didn't? No, everybody just walked away.
Just walked out.
How do you feel about that?
No goodbyes,
It was
nothing.
very anticlimactic.
You know?
Just walked out the door and into a car and left.
Didn't even say goodbye to me.
You got into separate cars?
I got on my motorcycle and rode.
Yeah.
See what happens with these bands?
That's a shame.
It's a big shame.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to end.
I'm going to tell you, after...
What do you
want a tearful goodbye and stuff?
I don't know you guys. I don't know you guys all that well, but I say the only normal guy here is Johnny out of the whole goddamn band.
Thank God for him.
What do you think? Is that my theory correct?
It's a charade.
It's a charade? Is Johnny the difficult one?
No.
We're all nuts.
Yes, the neutral.
Yeah, we're all nuts. We're all nuts.
CJ, are you the normal one?
Am I the normal?
CJ's the pop, though.
CJ loves all this fighting.
I know.
CJ like had a baby.
And he watches
That says
politics.
something.
Right. I would sit there, I would have a great time in this band.
I was hoping to see a fist fight today.
Why don't you join the band, Howard? Oh, wait, it's over.
Well, because Joey didn't unleash. Joey is mad at himself. Joey is sorry he didn't attack Marky.
No, I'm not.
Because he feels Marky said vicious things about him on the internet, and then
He could apologize to me, though.
Would you apologize?
But Howard, I did that the last time, right?
No.
And he did too, so let's end it.
That wasn't.
Let's just end it, all
Joey,
right?
why did you apologize?
I think, I really, because I was like, I hadn't woken up yet.
Neither did I. Howard, it was 6 in the morning, you know.
He's the one who called. You woke me up, like a stuttering John, like, I'm supposed to, like, I'm supposed to wake up for a doctor's appointment, right?
Why should Marky apologize?
And, like, I pick up the telephone and I hear him on the radio. It's like
bad-mouth.
Well, Howard, you remember we went
John says, "Oh, Marky's bad-mouthing you. We want to give you equal time."
Howard, yeah, but Howard, you remember I was in Europe on tour and he was here alone. He called me that drunk thing and everything.
So
I didn't like that too much.
He did worse than that. He said.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that.
Right.
Yeah, they got some pretty vicious stuff. I'm remembering
You did do worse.
they said.
I mean, you betrayed him.
I mean, it's over with.
He betrayed me.
He betrayed me, Howard.
No.
So now and then
he started bad-mouthing me.
Then we got over the air.
What was the first bad thing he said about you, Joey?
You
both taking the money out of his pocket.
That drove you over the top.
I'm taking the money out of his pockets.
Right.
Howard,
that made you crazy.
Howard,
no, I don't
it's
care.
good to end on this note. Let's
I made
leave it at
$5
this,
extra.
and that's it.
No, Joey is upset that he never said to you what he wants to say, and you should have. Joey, you think he should apologize, right?
I think Mark should apologize, and I'll drop the whole thing.
Well,
all right, Mark.
Wait. If you apologize, then I'll drop the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I'll do it, but you say it first.
Well, we'll both say it at the count of 4.
No, we did that already, and it
so
didn't
we'll
work.
do it again.
No, Joey doesn't feel he should apologize.
Who started bad-mouthing who last year?
We both started bad-mouthing
you started bad-mouthing
No, we both did. All right, let's end this stupid baby crap already, all right?
Apologize.
I'm not.
Johnny, be the mediator. Come on.
Marky, apologize.
Well, Howard, this is the only appearance we'll be making. Show, and today,
Marky, you will not apologize to Joey. You will not apologize to Joey.
Howard, on the last time we were on the phone, I did.
You didn't really.
Once is enough.
Do it. We'll drop
Once
the whole
is enough.
thing.
I did.
It's the apology tour.
You heard me. That was enough. I'm not, you know, I don't.
I'm sorry.
I said it once.
Was it embarrassing for you to apologize, Marky?
No, not at all.
You didn't care because
not at all.
Joey felt it wasn't sincere.
It wasn't sincere.
Howard, are you making another film?
Yes.
Ah.
This is great. This is better than the documentary.
Well,
Hey,
you have your soundtrack together?
No, Marky.
We'll get
Are you going to apologize to Joey or not?
I said I did already.
Hey,
Joey,
Howard.
why was the apology not acceptable to you?
Howard, well, you know, maybe we could do a song with a new drummer on your next film soundtrack.
All right. Would you three guys get back together without Marky?
Well, you know, why don't you sing lead on the next track, Howard? That'd be great.
I would love to.
Yeah, you should sing lead.
Howard, no.
You will
Would
not.
not get together without Marky.
No.
No, we wouldn't get
That wouldn't be
together,
right.
period.
And I don't think Joey would.
I don't
think
want
he was just kidding.
I don't want to get together either.
Joey, are you kidding?
About what?
About any of this?
About what?
That you're mad at Marky?
I just think it owes me an apology.
We both owe each other an apology, so.
And then I'll
you know.
Joey, why don't you apologize?
Why don't we all kiss? Wait, Howard, why don't we all kiss and make up here?
No.
You know
Joey,
what
why
I mean?
don't you apologize?
Put the lipstick on.
I did, you know, and it wasn't right. The first
You shouldn't have
time.
apologized.
I was wrong. I
really?
kicked myself for
Enough
that.
already.
You do.
I punched myself in the head for that.
Why did you apologize?
I really don't know. I was so like out of my mind when you
Howard, it was
woke me up.
6 in the morning.
I think
and
it was that
So your apology was not sincere?
Sominex I took.
All right, there it is.
God.
It was those nitals that made me crazy.
All right. The Ramones,
Oh, man. They'll try to hold it together for today.
they will hold it together for today.
Fine. This is like,
We hope to see you there, though.
This is normal.
Robin, are you coming down?
You got to have a
Are
loud
you going
voice.
to come down? You got to come down.
be able to do
You know why
this.
Johnny has such a loud voice? Because he ain't singing.
Right.
You know?
You have to have eccentric behaviors here to do.
That's what makes us a great band.
to do what you've done.
Idiosyncracies. The word for me. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
Idiots, I think it is.
Idiosyncrasies. All right. I want to thank Joey, Johnny, CJ, Marky, even Tommy and Dee Dee, who aren't here with us.
Right.
Hey, can I thank my partner Johnny for all these glorious years?
You're not even talking to him. Why would you thank
But
him?
he's my business partner.
Well, he's not anymore. You broke up
Well,
with him.
I know, but whatever comes
Why
down
don't
the
you
pipe.
will you look at him in the eye? You have not looked at Johnny once, Joey. Look
Come
at
on,
him
guys,
in the
look
eye.
at me.
Yeah, look, will you look at each other?
It's getting too sentimental.
None of the Ramones have looked at Joey. Look at Johnny.
I hate sentimentality.
But Johnny,
I
look
hate
at
it.
Joey. Look at him.
Now Johnny used to
No,
talk
look
to
at
me
each
like
other.
he's
No,
the front seat.
wait a second. I want to see if you
With
guys
the back of his head.
Why don't you look at him when you say he's your business partner? You want to thank him.
Well, he is
thank
my
him.
business
But look
partner.
at him when you
Johnny's
say
good
it.
at math.
Look at him when you say it.
You know, everybody's got
He
their...
can't do it.
They can't
I can do it.
Joey,
I'm going to do it.
All right, let me see.
All right.
Let me see.
Everybody
There's so much blushing going on.
So
It's
much
amazing.
machismo.
You know?
Go ahead,
All right,
Joey.
go ahead.
Look at Johnny.
Johnny,
What do I do?
Look at Joey.
Oh, okay.
I have nothing against John.
Look,
Really.
they can't look at each other.
I got nothing against John.
Look, why are you not talking to Johnny if you have
We
nothing
just
against?
don't get along.
That's all.
Why?
Nothing
I
specific.
say peaches and you say...
Cream.
Cream.
But Johnny says how to make the money, and Joey says cool.
Johnny, is it hard for you to look at Joey?
Physically?
Yes. I'm asking Johnny.
No, I mean, well, I don't.
You guys have not looked at one another.
We're looking at you. We're talking
No,
to
you guys have not ever
Being
once looked at each
considerate
other.
and looking at,
talking to the microphone.
looking at the host.
I've looked
Okay.
at these guys enough
fact,
for the
I
last
think-
7 years. I don't need to look at them anymore.
I think Joey looks at Marky more than he looks at Johnny.
Yeah, you do.
CJ's looking at his new drummer.
Johnny and Joey got together when you were how old? How old were you
When we
guys
started the
when you
band?
started the band?
Early 20s.
I was 25.
You were 25
I
years
was
old.
22.
That's when I bought a guitar.
You guys were great friends.
I wouldn't go that far.
You were good.
We were friends. We knew each other.
You
He was
started
friends
a
with my
band.
brother. old
They never
Mickey
really
Reed.
You
liked
beat
each
the
other.
odds. You became, and they never liked each other ever.
No, from the beginning. They
Johnny, you
never
never liked Joey.
They both told me that
No, that's not
separately.
true.
No, but
They did.
We used to hang out.
Johnny,
Howard,
you
Howard.
never liked
True.
Joey.
We've been friends at
We did
times.
the primo hash. We made hash brown cookies.
We've been
and
friends at times. It's just it's very.
We went to Richie Stern's house. And
But Johnny
the
talk.
Stooges.
But let Johnny say something sincere here. Stop making jokes. Go ahead.
We've been
No,
friends.
this is all true, though.
Oh, go ahead, Johnny.
We've been friends at times.
We have been friends at times.
Wow.
You know, but 22 years is difficult when you have opposite points of view on just about every issue that comes up.
Name an
That
issue.
makes it more interesting.
What do you guys disagree on?
It's
I'm
like
serious.
any
I'm
business,
serious.
Howard.
What do you guys disagree on? What is the essential problem? What is it that you disagree on?
Name it. Name
it. Yeah.
Anything?
Well, something within the band. What is it?
A publicist.
Really?
You
Yeah.
can't make up your mind on
A
even
publicist doesn't
personnel.
talk to the other three of us. Only talks to him. Rest of us want to get rid of the publicist, and
he
Is
says
that my
no.
fault that she talked to me? Because those guys didn't talk to her.
I
She
quit.
talked to me.
I quit if we get rid of the publicist.
Really?
Some people are better at, like, at promoting. And some people are better at like financing.
I think each member of the band, their loyalty should be towards the rest of the band and not worry about anyone else at all. Just have your loyalty towards the band.
You know why I'll disagree with that? It's not. It has nothing. It's just that we weren't getting along anyway.
And Howard, you always seem to be very loyal towards your fellow workers.
Yes, my fellow workers come first. All the other outsiders
you and
are
Robin
second.
have a great relationship.
You can see that in the movie too. You know, it's real good.
A great rapport.
Well, that's how we feel about each other. We will bite off other people's legs if they come between us.
That's right. We will cut off your legs if you try to bother any one of us.
That's right.
Does he pay you good?
Doesn't have anything to do with that.
Oh, good.
We got together.
Well, you get people's loyalty when you pay good.
None of us made any money.
We were.
It's not about money.
Right.
Oh, that's
sure
a load
it is.
of crap.
Yeah. There you go, TJ.
Not really.
Joey.
Only in the Ramones it's about the money, but in real life it's...
Most people go into their profession, especially people in the arts, because they love it, not because they
love
money.
music, they love art.
Right.
And then when they find out how much it sucks getting to the top, they say, well, at least I'll make a lot of money.
Or some of them commit suicide, right?
Ramones,
we never committed suicide.
Some of them hang themselves.
Yeah, right.
Johnny wants to say something.
He just said it was about the money. It wasn't about the money. The Ramones, to me,
it started out not about the money.
Even to the last day, was always getting up there and feeling we're the best at what we do.
But it is also a business, right?
Of course. Yeah. And you want to come out of it with something, because what do you do after 22 years when you don't have any skills to do anything else?
Right.
Yep.
But every day I got up there, and I don't know if I would have continued doing it if I would have got up there and felt I see another band that's doing, and they're better than us at what we're doing. And I always felt we were the best.
All right, I'm going to...
I never did it for the money.
I'm going to... here's a guy who says Joey beat him up.
Impossible.
That's right.
That must have been the day I was on the treadmill. Who said that?
Joey beat you up?
Joey beat me up.
Where was this?
Seton Hall University.
Oh, boy.
Was that Gary Kerr first?
It was about, early 80s. There was a concert there.
Did you contact your lawyers?
No, I
Were you guys saying?
You guys, I was a fan of yours.
Mark has a good lawyer for
Were you drunk?
Was I drunk?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't drunk. We had a couple beers.
You were drunk.
Screw him.
So you were being drunk and annoying, and you got your butt kicked.
Just like he is now. All right, listen, guys. Thank you for coming in. It's a fascinating insight. Always
you
good
don't
to see
cross
the
me, the
Ramones.
worst comes out.
That's right.
Come down tonight, Howard.
And tonight, yes, meet the Ramones tonight at the Downtown Tower Records on Broadway at 5 p.m. Also joined by Dee Dee and Tommy, which is rare. You can get everyone's signature all at once.
And Arturo Vega, Monty Melnick.
Come in disguise, though.
You come in disguise. Who's coming in disguise? Me?
Howard.
I'm always in disguise.
Hey, put on your girl clothes. I like
be
your
quiet, CJ.
Come on.
Horny bastard. Back right after this.
Mark will be wearing a stocking and daughter belt.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is